All right. I don't even know how to start, bro.
Yeah, that's probably the hardest part of a podcast. Like,
Yeah.
yo, what up? Fucking
Yeah, fuck the what up shit. This is American Banter, and we're with one of the main people that made me who I am today. We in this bitch, and I'm just happy to see this motherfucker on this side of the earth right now,
For
right?
real, bro.
So we today are with who I know as Swam, but we gonna call him Swam Lewis in this bitch, okay?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm glad to be where it's not
Too cold?
sunny and it looks like shit.
Yeah. Oh god. I can I can't even imagine. So like when'd you get here?
Like 2 days ago.
2 days. God
Yeah.
damn it. You know how I felt 2 days into this shit? Like I fucked up.
You were like, fuck.
Dog, it was not good.
Yeah.
It was raining and I'm like the only time it rained out there was during the winter last
Yeah.
year.
When I first moved, it rained for like 10 days and then it has rained since then.
So whoever made that fucking song years ago, It Never Rains, no, fucking lies.
That's bullshit. That's a
But,
bunch of cap.
Yeah, man. Like I feel like your body probably feels weird too because of when I got here.
The coldness.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
But just being on a different part of the earth fucks you up.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Well, I mean, we spent winter here for like every fucking year for 24 years. So it's like I'm
Exactly.
used to it, but I would rather not.
Yeah.
You know?
So is there anything you're noticing that like there's a benefit of being out there right now? Just even moving your body out there. Like do you have like
bro.
more
I mean,
mental
the
clarity?
energy for sure.
Hell
Like
yeah.
just being in this. I was even talking to 80 about it. I was like, bro, like even if I don't, because I don't even really go outside that much,
That's
bro,
true.
because I'm always inside. But even just looking outside and just being like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking nice out.
Or
like,
having the
every day.
choice to be like, nah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Right.
Because
It's
you
like,
actually can.
Yeah, it's like I can go skate any day, or I could go like film something.
I
any
miss
day.
that, bro. I was skating every day. I've skated like 4 times since I got back.
Yeah, I haven't been skating at all, bro. I
And
wish.
you live closer to a skate park than I do?
Yeah,
Fuck.
that park is fire as hell.
Oh
but
my god.
they
Were
shot
you
a
there for that
Tatum-
fight?
The fight?
Yeah.
What one? Yeah, I seen 2 fights there, bro. They're always scrapping at that skate park.
Bro, that's the ghetto way.
There was one where there was like this. I don't know. She was like on some meth or something, bro. She was tweaking.
The
And
girl with the
it's-
blue hair?
No. There was another fight though where this dude in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that one.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. That one was.
And the girl
epic.
started fighting.
Yeah, she was like, "Who's Alex?" or some shit, like walking up all like, and they're like, "Oh, that's Alex right there." Man's is like handicapped, like
Yeah.
can't walk or some shit, or he had like a broken leg or something.
Was
and
he
she just
actually
comes up-
Alex?
I don't know. I didn't know
Oh
who
my
it was.
god.
But she tried beating his ass, and he's in a
No
wheelchair,
way.
bro. And then
Bruh.
this other dude like gripped her up, and then it was pretty savage.
I saw that on fucking Instagram and I'm like, I never go on here.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, I'm pissed. I'm missing out.
This like Mexican bitch, she's like, look into my eyes, like, and then the kid's like, I don't give a fuck about your eyes, bitch. And then they're just like, fucking, yeah, it was hilarious as fuck, bro.
Oh my god. Well, shit, man. I feel like if there's anything that worked out perfectly is that we always said that we wanted to go out there.
Yeah.
So I commend you for being out there. The fact that we got out there, but more so the fact that you're still out there.
Yeah.
You're out there killing it.
I mean, I'm trying, bro. You know,
Bro, you're in the studio like every fucking night. Like you got hella songs.
I've been doing a bunch of engineering shit.
Yeah. So how's that been though? Like,
Good, bro.
have you like met anybody like new that you're like, all right, fuck with these people?
Yeah, I usually work with this LB dude. I think I don't know if I'll probably FaceTime you with him or something, but
Not sure.
But yeah, I've been like doing hella work with him, like engineering mainly,
Yeah.
and like I did some video shit.
So you
and-
learning some shit.
Yeah, bro. He's signed and shit, so he's been helping me out. And then
So
that's
it's
how I
supposed to
did
be?
like all my lyrical lemonade shit, all that bullshit.
Fuck, man. I see. It's like, bro, we grow up wanting something so bad, and then it's like seeing it happen. Like, I'm stoked. Even if it's not happening for me, it's still the people around me.
Yeah, bro. I'm always hyped when my homies get blessings. But
Oh,
you can't
yeah,
be like
bro.
salty, you know? Because then
Exactly.
I feel like that fucks you up.
Dog, I feel like envy is the worst demon of them all.
For real.
And that's why I think our friend group lasts because we don't have that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we just feel good for everybody, right? Yeah. So, there is some shit I wanted to ask you, and I totally forgot what the question is.
Okay.
But, like, what you want to ask me? Shit.
I
You don't even call me no more.
bro, you know, I haven't really talked to anybody. I
Mm-hmm.
talked to 80 maybe like once a month type shit. I'm trying to think what would I want to ask you in person that I couldn't ask on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like not much, bro.
Not
Just,
really.
like,
I mean,
just
we
call
talk
you.
pretty open.
Yeah. I mean, shit, bro. Yeah, normally that's the first thing I ask is like, let me hear some new music. But other than that,
nothing.
I mean,
I did like a boom bap type beat. Alex made a boom bap type beat. I rapped my ass off of that. I could probably show you that in a little bit.
yeah, we definitely got to work on at least one record while I'm home, bro.
Yeah, bro. I feel like
that one with Colin.
You did?
No,
no, we have to. So
Yeah,
I had somebody that I wanted to play the drums for it, but I just never got the stuff because my computer's been fucked. So like I finally got it up enough to do this shit.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, all right, well, I got to get this rolling and figure it out. But now I think since I got it rolling, I probably won't fuck up my computer.
Yeah.
I got two externals on it.
Cause I don't really know too many people that play drums, but
Jason got a full set in his house. Yeah.
We could just, cause I haven't even talked. Oh, I talked to Colin like once or twice, but I haven't chilled with him since he moved. Cause he knew somebody that played drums. He wanted like, and he had him in mind.
I think that's the biggest goal is to have a studio that has like more than enough instruments.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if we had the time, we'd make that shit happen.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you mean, like learn how to play?
Yeah, bro. Like you were just talking about piano. Like if I could play piano, I'd be in this bitch.
That would be fun.
You know how to play piano. Yeah, she's like, oh, yeah,
She's
whatever.
Like,
she ain't gonna teach nobody though.
she's gatekeeping the piano. She's like, nah.
So yeah, you guys were talking about that beforehand. Like, is that even something that you consider how people act about it? Because like the way that I look at shit is like, I don't care what any extra person that's been in the game is saying. I just go about my like way.
I mean, I didn't really know what gatekeeping meant until like 10 minutes ago, but I know people be doing like now that I know what it is, I get it. But I feel like that's more so like I probably feel like there's a thin line between like, oh, like I'm gonna give you a handout type shit, and then like gatekeeping, like you're like niggas. Like you're valid enough to do something, or like you just want to know, you want some advice or some knowledge, or like, yo, where did you get those plugins, or just some minimal shit. But they're like, oh, I don't know, bro. Like,
that is bullshit because it's like. At the same time, as long as somebody's not like trying to like take credit, like use your shit to be like, oh, like I did this, like I don't think you should be able to like push people to the side, bro. You know, like I feel like one thing that we did growing up was always like when somebody got something, the other person would have it too, pretty much, because it's like if I can make a good song by myself, but then also with my friends, then it looks even better.
Or like like you get an opportunity, whatever it may be, like a job or like just doing some music shit or something, and then helping your friend out, like, oh, they need somebody, or your skills or some shit could work in this era. So it's like, but then not making that connection. It's like, oh yeah, I know someone perfect for that, but I want to do it myself instead.
And I feel like people get it mixed up to be like, oh, this is culture vulture shit. Like they're trying to use our plugins to do this and that. But like, I don't know. I feel like you guys are making a new sound, especially coming from where we're from. Yeah. Like that is a whole new sound.
I guess. Yeah. Most people aren't doing shit back here. Like, but I feel like in Cali, I guess. But still, it's not. You might be able to listen to a certain record and be like, oh, that sounds like. I'm trying to think someone that like would tell me I sound like somebody. People used to say like Mac Miller and shit. I was like, bro, no, it's that's. And I'm like, that's racist, bro. Yeah, that's like, racist as hell.
No, like there's no.
I personally
it's like Mac Miller.
I'm going for an R. Kelly song, bro. But just because I'm white, they box me in. You know what I'm saying?
I had to burp and cough. Oh my god, dog! If anybody's ever going for R. Kelly sound, like you'll never get it unless you're fucking a kid, bro. Like,
R. Kelly. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that back. You know what? Jev has the same feel of an R. Kelly, but like with good morals. Yeah,
without the P. Yeah,
like his shit's like way more like generational. Like it's like beyond just one type of generation. Like I feel like all ages can listen to that shit. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the stuff that all of us have made recently is for more ages than just one. You know,
I was talking to somebody at a studio session. He was like, he's a producer, makes like trap shit.
Yeah,
oh my bad. Like he did shit with Smoke Perp and shit. And fucking, he was saying like how like back in the day, like late 90s, like or when we were kids, early 2000s, like there was like in the hip hop scene, there used to be like a demographic, like shit for kids, like it was still hip hop, but it wasn't like I'm about to
Is it Chris? Yeah, I was about to say Chris Cross.
Who's that by though?
Like the two kids. Like
it's Crisscross by Crisscross?
No, it's called Jump by Crisscross.
Okay.
Is it Jump? It's something like that. Have you ever seen House Party? Those niggas, the dark skinned guy and the light skinned guy with the like high top fade. That's Crisscross. They just grew up.
Oh shit.
Oh, we gonna have to watch
What is
that.
that? There was another like it was almost like a kid's version of Ray Schmurd.
That was Crisscross.
No, bro. The name.
Who the fuck else would it
was
be?
like. No.
Yeah, they used to wear their pants backwards and shit.
I don't know what you.
That was literally the kid version of Ray Schmurd, pretty much.
Okay, well,
that is Crisscross.
There was another one. It was something evolution or like. Or like,
oh, you got to put me on
like
game.
Childish something, but then I'm like thinking Childish Gambino.
Shit.
I don't know, bro.
I feel like I know.
Yeah, I think
There's
it's
like
Crisscross.
some light skin like.
There's a light
younger
skin
kids.
and there's a black kid. Oh, excuse me.
I can't think of it, but you know. What
I
I
don't
mean.
know. There
But
was
there
like a
isn't,
little
like-
B2K group that was light skinned to kids.
B2K?
Yeah.
What's that stand for?
I don't know. It was just the name of the group.
Boys to kids. I don't. That sound fucked up.
That actually
That's
probably
not it.
is, bro.
It's like boys to men, but they were
Bro,
like,
it was literally
midgets.
like the boys and men, but like they were kids. I don't know.
Bro, I wish I'm like, it's right on the tip of my tongue too. It's like evolution, like
I don't know, bro. Let me see this
something
shit.
I don't even know what you would look up because I've tried to figure it out.
80, you're supposed to be over here doing the fucking research. This nigga ain't even doing shit.
Bro, I had to roll some weed.
Dude,
What is it? Evolution.
it might not even have evolution.
He's saying like, what's the group name? It's like Evolution something.
Bro,
The
it's
two
not
kids.
Evolution. I don't know what it is. That's the thing.
Man,
It's
I
like,
can guarantee it's Crisscross. The only thing that popped up was Hip Hop Evolution.
And that's on Netflix or something.
would you? Yeah, it might not be evolution, bro. Look up like early 2000s teen hip hop group.
I'm telling you, it's fucking Crisscross.
I don't.
These
think so.
niggas?
Nah, bro.
What?
They look like
Dog.
they're from the Hardball movie.
Hip-hop
Dog.
for kids.
Low key. The light skinned nigga looks like NLE Choppa.
It's probably him,
No,
Bro.
it's not for the night.
bro.
Tell me he don't look like NLE though.
Kinda. Let me see, bro. I'm about to find the name of
Dude
this.
on the left?
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
I'm about to find. All right,
Bro. You
And
ain't
when I
never
say
seen this shit. You ain't never seen Crisscross.
bro. No,
Man, I guess I'm too black for you.
no. I would play it, bro. I might know it.
All
One
right.
second.
Oh my god.
Early 2000s. I'm gonna find it. And you'd be like, oh,
Bro, early 2000s, like, would you ever go back to dressing like that? That baggy ass shit?
No.
You would? You're
I
insane.
mean, I like baggy, like windbreaker
like-
pants.
I remember
Teen hip hop group.
I ain't about that life, bro. I can't, bro.
I don't even got service.
Forget where your dick is, lose it in the pants, gotta find it and strap back on later at night.
That's hard like that.
So one thing that I would like to ask. So one thing that's been going back and forth in my head with a lot of the shit that's going on and what we see, like, I feel like we lucked out because you went to classes, but like the fact that we didn't fully go through a college,
Yeah.
I feel like in the future, we don't see it now, but we'll see the upper hand later.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
yeah, I feel like if you go to like an actual, like, as I work with some people that go to like USC or like UCLA and shit, and I feel like people, even if you say you were studying like engineering or something,
Yeah.
like some whatever business or some shit, but you happen to make music,
Yeah.
I feel like even those people end up getting farther in music or even like any creative
give you
realm
that.
because there's so many people around them. It's
you
like
talk
being
to
in
more
high
people.
school
Yeah.
and having a brand or you
Yeah.
know, but big on a bigger scale.
Because it's hard to make friends outside of school.
Right.
And that was one thing I noticed. I was like, bro, like, I don't know anybody. And I would always be like, how do all these people have people to hang out with? It's because we didn't go to college to meet more
if
people.
you're like in a frat house or some
Yeah.
shit, like it's like and you
people are
make
running
music,
through that bitch.
all of those people are gonna like automatic unless you're complete garbage.
Yeah, they just gonna
But,
suck your
you
dick,
know,
bro. They're
'cause
gonna
I'm
be like,
pretty sure that's
"Oh."
how like 24 karat gold and like a lot of younger like generation bigger people came up. Oh, I'm sure they would have came up anyways, but I feel like that helped to like the
Yeah.
realm of that shit.
No,
And
I
it's like
definitely see that.
TikTok and it's like you know what I'm saying? Like this like
Yeah.
school spirit type shit.
So it's just like kind of like drugs. It's like it's easier to like distribute drugs by hand rather than online, you know?
yeah.
So it's easy.
It's the same thing. If you were in college making music or selling drugs, you
Yeah.
probably were doing more shit.
Exactly.
Because
More
you're
people
just
knew
there.
you.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that's that nigga. Oh, he knew
Yeah.
this too. Like when you go to the
Yeah.
party, you're not just like, oh, like he got the
Yeah.
drugs, but then it's like, oh, people are gonna like talk you up because you be hooking them up.
Right. So
Yeah,
you
I
might as
feel
well
that.
make music and sell drugs.
Like the most
That's
that I've
what you're
ever.
saying?
Yeah, it's like the same thing, kind of the same thing. But I was saying distributing your people knowing
Yeah.
you is kind of like that.
Rip. It's organic.
It's easier than to be in person and showing people your music daily, like being
Yeah.
out, than it is to just be online and have
Right.
people trying to find it.
like you go to a party. Let me get the aux, bro. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Boom.
We're good for that.
Who's this?
Oh yeah.
That
Deal.
might be me. You know what I'm saying? It might
No,
be.
there's no might
Yeah.
when it comes to us.
It's me,
It is me, bro. Remember we go to parties and flex on them and just freestyle?
bro.
I could never freestyle without you. I don't know what it is to this
Bro.
day. The only time I've had a good freestyle is when I was driving from Cali with Alex and I was just going.
just going in.
But it was like boom bap. I could only do boom bap now. I feel like you're a
freestyling
mastermind.
on
with it.
that type, like some Ninth Wonder type shit is like the.
Oh
move.
yeah.
All right, bro. I'm still looking up. This
He still
fucking-
wants to know.
I'm about to
oh my
find
god.
this shit. Child rappers.
Child rappers. I think you're gonna get flagged for looking.
The Hot Boys. Scrappy Young. wait,
Young Scrappy.
Young Scrappy was not for kids, dog.
Bro,
Young Little Scrappy. What was that song he had?
I don't remember.
It was like Training Day.
I remember him fucking Hurricane Chris, not even Lil Scrappy.
Hurricane.
Dog. Didn't he get arrested recently? Oh god.
Okay, so they're saying Willow Smith, but that's like way or like that's
No,
later.
there's
Special
no way.
Ed,
Special ed.
Crisscross.
Could you
Okay,
get
wait.
one of those incense for me though too, just in case.
Lil Bow Wow, Soldier
They're on the
Boy.
table over there.
Okay.
Oh, Soldier Boy. Oh my god.
Lil Nunu. Who's Lil Nunu?
Nunu.
N-O-O.
What about Young Nudie?
Lil Bow Wow? Jordy.
God damn.
Foxy Brown. Bro, yeah, none of these are hitting. I'm not. I promise. I'm gonna like next month. I'm about to be back in LA or something, and I'm gonna like text you guys like, "Yo, remember that shit?" It's gonna, I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, chilling hard."
You like, I met him though, actually. Oh, put it in that candle right there. It's sticking out over there. The other one. Yeah, you could stick it straight up in
Teen
that bit.
Choice Award. I'm about to find this shit.
Dog.
Wait,
you're not
oh
going
wait,
to.
yeah, I think I found the page. It's gonna have it on this. Shit.
Oh my god. Whatever.
B2K was on that bitch.
Oh.
Shaggy, Usher.
I put $300 into Airbnb, by the way, because they dropped. Oh, I'm good. You want that, Swans?
Yeah.
I'm good.
What is this?
I wish I could do that
Fucking
stuff.
Swishers, bro.
It's
Oh.
sushi, bro.
Sushi. I was trying to link up with Tyler Taz and this motherfucker.
Oh shit, we gotta see him soon too.
He's vegetarian now, so I don't know, bro.
No way.
Yeah.
So
He's
he
like,
texted
yeah,
me
bro, I'm
back.
somewhere eating lettuce, bro. Chill out.
Bro, lettuce slaps. People be talking bad shit about kale and lettuce, bro. I
No,
love
lettuce is fine.
kale
I'm
chips,
giving up
bro?
on this shit, bro.
Dog. Kale's so good. Lettuce wraps? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lettuce wraps hit. I think, yeah. I don't know, bro.
So what are some major differences you see with recording now? Like you feel like you grew up through recording now, so like you got like a different outlook on it when you sit down and do it?
Yeah,
Because I've seen you graduate through your music, you know?
I think you.
I
you
wish.
Still not smoking.
I still got too professional of a job. I hate it.
I feel it, bro. I'm just over here being
One day.
But yeah, no, I feel like I've definitely like looked at it different. I don't look. I mean, I feel like I wish it was still more. I think it was more fun before.
Yeah.
Like, because I guess I
It's like
looked
do
at
or
it different.
die now.
But now, but that's like a thing too. Is like you take something too seriously, and then it's not as fun, and then you're like, no, this shit's not that sweet. But
Yeah.
you could be making fire shit, but you're not having fun with it, so you don't look at it like as good as it really is.
Yeah. I think
And
that's what I
then-
fell into. It's just thinking
Yeah.
that like, oh, I got to put something out.
But it's still good, but you're like, nah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some be like, oh, this shit you did the other day was fire, and I'm like, I
Bro.
mean, it could be,
It could
but
be,
it's
or-
not to me.
And everybody
But-
around you's like, it's lit. I'm like, don't be a yes man.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's like select future, like, because I've definitely came to the conclusion too, and just watching other people that have been doing it longer than me.
Yeah.
Is like if you about to make a project or you about to do some shit, like always like so like say I want like my project that I'm putting out on the 26th. It's 10 songs, but like for that like make 30 and pick 10, or make 25 and pick 10, or like you know what I'm saying. You're doing a 7-song EP, make 15 songs, make 13 songs.
Give
and
yourself space to think.
Yeah. But sometimes you don't have to. But I feel like that's the best. Like just like not overworking, but just doing that shit because like.
Well, being prepared.
Yeah, you gotta throw away some shit. Not everyone's the one.
Yeah, and I feel like I haven't put anything out this year, and I feel like everything that I have is a throwaway.
Yeah.
But like I felt like that was the thing behind it, was like I felt I needed to make something good, and I couldn't spend time just doing random shit.
Yeah, well, it's
I didn't
harder
give
by
myself,
yourself, bro. Anything.
and that's
like
the biggest
that shit
thing.
by yourself is.
I've
like
only been
struggle.
recording by myself for the whole like starting of the year. I've only recorded with you guys twice.
Yeah.
And like
Wait, that shit we did at your house is sick though.
Yeah, I gotta put that out definitely.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that like that's the song that showed me the direction that like I feel more.
Yeah.
Which is weird because that's what I grew up in, but I always thought I couldn't do it because I couldn't make the beats for myself like that, you know? So it's like if I can do more band shit, oh fuck yeah, we're in this bitch. You know?
I'm way more attracted to like not basic hip hop shit anymore.
Yeah.
Like, and I still fuck with hella people that do that type of music, and I like mixing it and being a part of the process.
Yeah.
But like even last night, there was like a fire ass Detroit beat, and I'll listen to all types of shit, but
it just doesn't feel the
man,
same.
Just rap, bro. We know you can rap. On
Yeah.
this shit. And I could, and so I'm like, whatever, fuck it. So I
Yeah.
tried it, and it wasn't bad. Like
it doesn't feel.
yeah,
like, you don't feel
I got
it.
halfway through it. I was like, deleted this shit. I was like, because the verse was sick. Breeze did a verse on it, and I was like, well, yeah, like it's just not me, bro. You know, it's not me.
I mean, remember New Prophet when we dropped that shit? Like we were going hard because it was like when we first started, but that was like us learning ourselves. Now that we do know ourselves, we know what we're willing to put our time into because we actually feel like a gain from it. You know, like if I'm doing some rock shit, I feel way better than like getting some random beat and like trying to like be a personality that I'm not.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what it is now when I try to rap. I'm like acting, you know? Which
It's just
essentially
right
that's what
time,
it
right
is.
place. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it depends on like some people it comes more naturally because that's really how they want it to be, or that's how they this are, or. But yeah, I feel like even any music, it's still a little bit of acting. I mean, obviously you could be your full self and like talk about problems and stuff, but you still got a character. You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel that.
I think this is like a thing. It's like from China or some shit, but it's like everybody has like I think it's 5 faces or some shit, or 5 like each person has like 5 different people that they are, like the people that you are with like your family, like at work. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not like
I see that
with your grandma. Like shit, I just
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, it'd be so awkward because she's like waiting for me to say a bad word, and she's like, and I'm like.
Or like at work, you gotta be professional. Like, and then
I
like,
quit that
with
shit
your
now.
friends, and then by yourself. Like that's like when you by yourself, that's like you all the way.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I've gotten to the point. I see why older people don't give a fuck at all, because it's like the people that I'm around at work. It's like they know what I can do.
Yeah,
I know what I can do, and I'm gonna get it done. So now I don't give a fuck how I talk. Like, but when I was first there, I wasn't saying nigga. I wasn't saying this and that. Now I'll like spool them up to be ready for me to say a bad word, and they're like, oh, they're still scared.
But it's like it just also depends on your work environment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like the people, and obviously like if you were like dealing with like customer, are you doing sales or something? Like that, you gotta act.
Like
you know what I'm saying? That's
if I was a fucking realtor, like I wanted to be recently,
you gotta be like, hey, how you doing? The weather's
Yeah,
great.
John, I was just making sure that you wanted to look at that house. I just wanted to run it by you again. And
Leaving hella voicemails and shit.
Have you seen that? What was that movie? Sorry to Bother or something like that. Like, Sorry to Bother You.
I've never heard.
Bro, he's like, you got to use your white voice. He's like, on this floor, we only use our white voice. It's like,
They're doing sales.
Yeah, and bro, like,
hey, how you guys doing?
Like it was literally like, this is kind of real. And then they just had an episode on what is it? Have you seen Big Mouth?
Yeah.
They had one, and like there was a whole song about it, about a black kid, like how he has to use his voice, like when he's around the old people, when he's around other black people,
Yeah.
but when he's around like the normal white people, and his name's Devin, but they call him Devin, but his actual name is Devon.
Yeah.
So he goes by
doesn't
Devon
wanna
when he's
say it.
so like he's just like he's with a girlfriend. His girlfriend's name is Devin, so it's like Devin and Devin.
Yeah.
And he went off on her one day. He's like, "My name is Devon, bitch." Like,
Is that Big Mouth is funny. Some people think it's fucked up.
all right. So my thinking about that is that it's lit. It's an adult thing to watch, and
Yeah.
for us, like, okay, it's like our age group because like
Yeah.
we recently understand like what we
Yeah.
remember from puberty and shit, right? So it's like reflecting on that shit. It's hilarious. You're like, oh, shit is right on point. But then kids have Netflix.
Yeah.
There's
So they
no
watch
kid.
cartoons.
Yeah.
And it ends up being
Yeah.
about boners.
And that's what, like there's
nasty shit.
dancing dicks. Dicks
Yeah.
playing basketball.
Yeah.
Dick notaries.
Yeah.
Like, bro, there's so much dick. Like the vagina was talking and it's bloody as fucking shit. And then like pulls out the tampon. It's like, whoa, hey, I'm Brad. And he's like, oh wait, we're getting straight into it. All right. Like, literally, like, so I'm like, okay. From my perspective, I like cartoons that say bad words. I'm fine with that shit. But then there's probably kids that are like knowing way too much. And I'm kind of jealous because I had to learn from people around me.
Yeah.
My mom ain't give me no sex talks.
I feel like there's there's an age group for that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can like they teach you shit at school, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but bro, like
they
you're
show
not
you
gonna.
some nasty ass shit in school, bro. Like for
Bro,
real.
college is way worse. Somebody was showing me their anatomy shit they're looking at. They like showed me like a syphilis dick and like some other shit, and it looks like not real. It's
It's
not
like,
real,
yeah.
bro. And you know what pissed me off? I don't know if this is like, oh, it's an easy to see thing. There ain't no niggas in any anatomy books. They're like, they're too dark to see through. We're not gonna do that.
Like for the diagrams and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like there's every dick, if it's a real dick. I guess this isn't black people problems. Black people don't get syphilis or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
like dog, like, and
the
it's
white
all
people that do the
uncircumcised dicks.
nasty shit.
Dog,
They're like fucking
bro. Like people are like, they're like, yeah, there's no guys fucking goats out here getting syphilis. So,
Right.
like, if you think about it, like, where would you get that? A dirty bitch. Like, if I would think like a Dubai dick probably has that. Like whatever we saw, like, cause like they got girls sucking German Shepherd dicks, all that shit.
What are you talking?
You haven't,
about,
bro? You haven't heard of that?
I don't look into shit like
It's
that.
a whole
bro.
thing. Like there's girls
It's
that
on Twitter or something or Reddit.
it's just like literally girls that like were telling what happens in Dubai, like when these girls get flown out. And
like
shit.
what are there like rich girls that?
Yeah,
What are they escorts or something?
pretty much. Yeah,
Okay.
ain't no nigga offering $1 billion.
So
for
$1 billion to suck a dog. That's
Dog.
what they're paying now.
So they offer girls a trip
That's
to
the
Dubai,
going rate.
which you're gonna be like, and then they show them that they got money, they're flexing and shit, right? Okay, there's a guy in Dubai that wants you to come through, paying for a full trip, somewhere for you to stay.
Where's
all
it,
he
he's
has to
hitting
do-
you up online, or where's this going
Yeah,
down?
how else he gonna see you?
On Facebook, probably.
Like,
Facebook
probably.
Messenger. That
So
sounds
like
about
these
right.
niggas are flying girls out and like doing the most grittiest, savage shit, like shitting on them, making girls like eat ass with
there's-
shit on it, like making them suck German
This
Shepherd's
is on-
dicks.
and where
Like-
where is this information at?
Bro, there's literally girls that have been there and just left.
But
like,
they're posting video. Like, what are they?
no, there's
doing?
not full videos.
Okay.
There was like a girl that like was known for like that shit happening around her, and there was like a monkey smoking dabs next to her, and they got in trouble. Dog, they
That's
had a
crazy.
fucking monkey, a full fucking chimpanzee doing dabs, bro. He was doing it himself. Like, that's kind of fucked up.
in Dubai. This
Yeah.
is what they do out
Dog,
there.
the monkey was so high he passed out, and they came up with a blunt, and he's like, hit that bitch.
Bro, that's like some movie shit.
Dog, that shit happens out here, bro. You think it doesn't, but it
Yeah.
does. But like, I don't know, man.
I guess when you're bored and you're rich, you just do different shit. They get bored. They're like, we gotta get a monkey, we gotta get him high,
Bro.
and we gotta get these bitches out here fucking dogs. Like, 'cause that's the only. We're so rich, we can't have fun
It's
without
like somebody
that.
blew up my mom. I'm gonna make every girl do everything I would never do. They really are, bro.
It sounds like,
Like-
they don't have therapy out in Dubai, bro.
They don't.
Like they don't know how to work.
They don't
through
have
their
enough
shit.
money. I mean, enough time to do it. They get too much money.
Like Lotus, Lotus,
Yeah.
I know they're rich
Because
as fuck.
everything's fast. Like, bro, did you know out there, if you had like a Mustang or a Corvette, that's like shows that you're that rich. Because it's hard to get those. Yeah, that's foreign to them. So it's like it's
What
hard
they
to get those.
They're
there.
whipping Lambos and
Yeah,
shit.
bro. So like a G-Wagon ain't shit. Like I saw their what was it? Their tow yards, bro.
So if you got a Ford out there, you're the shit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Like,
you got an F-150.
You are that nigga, bro. You're that nigga, bro. Like
Oh my
because
God.
like the only thing they normally have out there is like probably like a Mercedes. That's normal to
Yeah.
them, but that's still like what, like still like German or whatever.
Yeah. It's
But
fine.
then they have Lincolns. Lincolns is like as far as it goes, that's like a normal thing. But if you get to like a Ford, they're like, how the fuck did you do this?
You gotta get it shipped out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
So
makes
it's like,
sense.
bro, if I was to go there, I would just drive all the way to Dubai and be like, what's good? Just have
I
a
don't
Ford.
think you can drive there, bro.
You gotta take some boats.
You gotta, you gotta
You said
do
what?
some serious shit. Tesla.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I have stock in Tesla, and I'm like doing $10 a week just to build it up.
That's crazy.
Why? I mean, it's gonna happen.
They just did some rocket shit too. Somebody was just showing me some rocket that he
I
was
heard something
controlling
about
or
that.
some shit yesterday.
So what I put money into right now is like Tesla, and then Airbnb just dropped on Friday, which I missed it by an hour. I could have made $600 right then. I'm pissed.
What they weren't open on the market yet.
Oh, true. But no, they weren't on the market. They had IPO. Their IPO was opening that day,
Damn.
and I kept checking for it, and it wasn't up. And when it was finally up, I was an hour late, and I missed.
I feel like, especially with COVID, like you could still get the shit though, because like when
Yeah.
COVID's over, if that ever
that's what I'm
happens,
banking on.
then that's just gonna pop.
It's a long game. But then what I got also that I'm putting money into is autonomous shit. Because
Yeah.
let's say if Tesla fucks up, you still have another company that's making this shit to go into stuff that are like Teslas.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what, they're going to be fine. So I don't know. I've just been playing. I like Tesla and shit. I feel like once it's more of a household thing that like anybody could have it, like a Ford or some shit
Yeah.
like that, then yeah. But like, nigga, like it's impossible. I can get a used Tesla right now. That bitch still 50,000 because the miles don't matter on it. Because the
They have Teslas that are like
Base model ones.
$50,000
Yeah, you
they
can
just
get
don't have.
30,000.
They don't have the autonomous and
Yeah.
shit. They got like a base model normal ass car.
self-driving.
yeah,
But it
you
is
just get
electric
it
still.
just electric. Yeah.
That stuff's like killed like 4 homeless people already.
Well, how?
That well anyways.
Wait, what? What are they? How are they killing homeless people?
They
with
blended
Teslas?
into the ground probably, and they ran them over.
Just like
Oh, the autonomous shit. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like,
Homeless people aren't accounted for on their GPS and shit. They're just like, nah, he ain't real. He ain't real, bro.
oh, he doesn't have a credit card. They don't know where he
it
is.
happened in California. I've never been to California, so I don't know what the
I believe it.
Bro.
There's very big possibility a crackhead might jump in front of your car.
I had
I
this
don't
thought.
think they necessarily jumped. I think they were walking, expecting the car to stop.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not paying attention.
Because they don't give a fuck out there, bro.
My friend had a homeless man drove out in front of her car and she hit him and like
That's what they do.
He's trying to get a bag.
he was trying to kill himself.
Yeah. See, that's what they do for money out there. Look, I had a funny bit idea though. So with Teslas, they got the self-driving thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just thinking about like white Tesla, right? You're trying to have it drive to yourself. You're a black guy that just bought a Tesla, and it's supposed to be the self-driving. So since it has like a computer in a mind, it like drives past a black guy to go to each white person. Because it's
I
so,
thought you were gonna say like he puts like a shittier neighborhood, and it like it refuses to drive.
that's a good one too. No, I was thinking like every time he tries to grab like the handle on it to like stop the car, he, like swerves from him, like puts the windows up and locks it.
What the fuck?
I don't know why.
Explain this,
Bro,
son.
I was just like, just erase his Tesla. That'd be fucking hilarious. That's like a Key and Peele skit.
That would be dope.
That'd be funny as fuck. That'd be funny as
I
fuck.
get it though, because like electric cars. Are
Yeah. Yeah.
Some sort
They're
of
like,
way.
it's like the cars how when you like you can't afford
Well,
me.
like, it's like if you live in 6 Mile and you start seeing the Teslas pull up, you're like, oh fuck, dude, we need to start looking.
I'm waiting for the first drive-by information to drop that happened in a Tesla to be like, how the fuck did you get away from that? It has cameras all on it.
Yeah, but Teslas are quick, dog.
Bro, they do get up there.
Well, it's because it's not an engine; it's a computer.
Yeah.
So like you can just program it to go. Like,
That's
so
true.
fast.
Oh my god. And you know one thing about shit. Okay, imagine this, right? You had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you're trying to tell this kid what to do, but it's just like, no, you don't own me. I'm my own person. You know, I'm a brand of you, but I own myself. So pretty much like cars, you can't change shit in their computers because you technically don't own it.
Yeah.
So even if you bought a car, it's illegal to like change shit out in computers and upgrade them and stuff.
Yeah.
For like the newer ones because you technically don't own the information on that.
Yeah.
The car companies do.
It's like a software. Like you can't. It's like patent. You know?
Yeah, but that's kind of fucked up. If I spend $50,000, I can't upgrade my shit and just
I'm
like
pretty
swap
sure
yours
you
out.
can't even change your fucking oil. Like you gotta, no, for real. Like I
Like,
think
on
you
the
have
new
to have
ones?
like a specific tool to like. You gotta take that shit to the dealership so they
On
can
the new
open the
Jeeps and
hood
shit.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. On
That's
yours,
fucked up. Yeah.
on my V-Dub, bro, I could only take it to like Volkswagen approved places to do it. They got Allens for it. Yeah, my shit takes Allen wrenches. What fucking person decided to put Allen wrenches? I guess, but like, bro, if I'm on the side of the road and it's like I forgot that one tool, it's not like anybody can pull up and be like, I have that tool.
Right.
Like, oh, of course, but Buick's a piece of shit. That's true. I can't be mad at German companies though because their shit is all quality. Like, if you
Yeah,
could buy a
lasts
car, what would
longer.
you get?
Like
Yeah, anything.
Probably a
Any
Tesla, bro. A Tesla
Really?
or like a fucking. I need like if I could get like a sports car and shit, like
I
a
mean, I
Nissan
guess-
GTR
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Or a Skyline.
I was gonna say a GTR R32 or
I haven't heard of the R32.
It's Volkswagen.
or a super old.
So you're talking about built cars. Y'all talking about built cars. I'm talking about like if I
Stock.
could buy it from a dealer right now and it's got what I want in it. Like what brand?
What about that new electric Hummer that goes
Fuck
1,000
that.
horsepower?
Yeah, that bitch is crazy. But
I'd probably just get like a fucking dope ass Jeep,
I probably would get a Jeep, but then I'm annoyed with Jeeps now.
like a
I'm
Jeep SRT8.
okay, I
You
didn't think
know.
about that. I drove a SRT and yeah. My homie's building one of those.
Skylines, but they're super old.
Bro, who was old boy from KZoo? He had one of those.
The
Forgot.
Skyline.
Yeah, he had it for a while. He just got
Yeah. The
Oh, yeah.
R32. Yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm
That's
looking
like
at the
some
Kia
Fast and
Stinger.
Furious
That's
shit.
gonna be my next whip.
The what?
The Kia Stinger, bro.
What the fuck is
Yeah, that bitch is fast as fuck. Like, I have to show it to you, but they're pretty fire.
Kia.
Yeah, it's a fucking Kia, bro. But it's like the Mercedes version of a Kia. I'm about to cop that bitch.
Okay.
They hit.
You need to like get a screen and have somebody like.
Yeah,
shit,
I
right?
wish.
Like,
I know.
Let me show you the keys.
I got 2 TVs in the fucking closet and I haven't even did it. I should
Yeah.
do it. I need a second laptop though.
You could just yeah, I guess yeah. If you had a laptop, you could just do a screen record
Yeah.
and then just throw it in there.
I have a green screen. I could throw that up. Put it up later.
There you go.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
Daniel Tosh shit.
Some Daniel Tosh.
Bro,
shit.
I feel like we haven't talked about shit.
It's still good shit though.
Yeah, bro, we be chilling.
I got you. Give me one.
Most podcasts don't really be talking about shit
Not really.
unless you have like a theme.
Yeah. I mean, like, have you watched any podcasts recently?
I like the Joe Rogan shit.
You do?
I mean,
Oh, no,
yeah.
I listen to podcasts every day.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Tiny
Tiny Meat
Meat Gang.
Gang.
What is that?
I think that's what's his face is Supreme Patty. Oh, really? I thought that was Supreme Patty shit.
Oh, they're really fucking funny. I
Fuck.
listen to
I've been listening to Brilliant Idiots mostly.
Seagull's Wild Ride.
I haven't watched his.
Um,
Fuck, there's so many. Oh my god.
And what is it? I listen to Bill Burr and Burt Kreischer sometimes.
Bill
Yeah.
Burr is good.
They're lit.
Chris D'Elia's shit was dope too until they fucked him.
Bro, he's gone.
I don't think he is. Bro, I'll fuck with Chris D'Elia though. That's fake.
What
That's all
fucked me
fake.
up? What fucked me up? Okay, the thing is what I'm in between is there's still no hardcore evidence of some fucky shit except for that one actor girl that was like he whipped his dick out. But like everything with him talking to kids was him trying to, but he never like did it.
I didn't see any info on
I
it.
know
Yeah.
a girl who he DM'd on Instagram.
Like my first video was like looking this up. Like I researched this shit. Like my first podcast thing that I did when I was in Cali.
Yeah.
I did it on that. It was
But you
like,
never know, bro. Like if he's not trying to do something like behind
Yeah.
the scenes, like a deal or something, like you never really
Fuck.
know if somebody they can fuck anybody over, really. Bro.
yeah, you can make up shit. Like there's
Yeah.
like, bro, they were trying to say shit about Harry Styles and Justin Bieber. I'm like, come on.
Bro. Yeah.
There's people around them all the time. Like Chris D'Elia can still go to a coffee shop by himself and nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
But like Justin Bieber can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I
Like-
feel like once something happens, bro, it's like celebrities always have like the. I mean, people make mistakes. I get like obviously if you out here raping people or something, like
Yeah.
that's fucked up and like
Louis CK was
yeah,
Yeah. But
Yeah,
if you
there was
look like
that,
Louis
too.
C.K., yeah, I would believe it.
yeah, bro.
You might. I don't know. Like, I'm waiting to see what the fuck happens when Trump's out of office. Like,
I always forget about all that too. Like I don't really watch the news or nothing.
Me
but
either.
I forget like
I
because
listen
there's
to
a whole
Trevor
thing where
Noah.
like he didn't want to leave or something. Or,
Yeah.
like he was like, I'm not leaving the White House.
bro,
and shit.
it's
like,
hilarious. He's like offering pardons to people that haven't did anything.
that's weird. As fuck.
Your pardon. Like, he's just like literally giving it to him. So it's like they could do the worst thing in the world right now and just get a pardon because they already have it given to him. But it's like they're trying to see if he's going to try to pardon himself. Yeah. And I thought about this like before and I remembered it this morning. But like from what we grew up understanding about government, I feel like our system failed us. Like just yeah. 100% because there's a lot of things that are like blatantly there, but now that people are speaking up about it, now it's a thing.
Yeah.
But like the fact that we had somebody in office and they were able to make their 100% choice on their own, like, oh, we don't need pandemic people in the office, blah, 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 like took the whole division out. Who the fuck is allowing that? Like, that's still a possibility
Like
of something happening.
Like, quit funding some shit
Yeah.
for it. It was Obama, right?
No, it was as soon as Trump got in office, he got rid of it. Because like literally he's like, we don't need this department, like we're fine, that's not gonna happen, like that hasn't happened in years. But like fucking
And then it just happens.
yeah, and then Bill Gates is like,
No, like if there's anything to happen soon, it's definitely a worldwide pandemic.
How
he's-
how is he involved with that?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why is Bill Gates involved in medicine?
No, he was just saying how
Yeah.
the world was already so behind on being prepared that
Well, yeah, but he's behind one of the vaccines right
Yeah.
now.
He's
Yeah.
helping a lot of the stuff, but
they all just put money towards it.
I don't know, bro.
well, he has medical companies that he's a part of.
Pfizer made it the Viagra brand.
Really? I didn't know that was Viagra.
Pfizer made it. Their main source of income is Viagra.
That's weird.
That's fucked.
That's weird as fuck.
Like tubes getting crossed in the
What if it's the same shit? Yeah, you just get
Yeah.
a fat boner.
Getting liquid Viagra.
how you know it works.
You get the
Bruh.
vaccine, you just hard on for like
Dog.
a week. You're like, yep, I'm not getting COVID.
Dog, everybody walking around with boners like he's vaccinated.
The joke was like the nurse is like, it's not working, you know, and he's like, oh no, I'm you know, she's like, are you sure?
You sure?
Bro.
Comes back a week later. Yep, my dick's strong, but I definitely have corona. Like I've been fucking mad hose right now. Like, that would suck, bro. You're like, oh, I'm corona free. Like I got vaccinated. I'm just gonna fuck everybody that's got the vaccine too. But you got your shit crossed, and everybody's getting corona, but you got a hard ass dick. Huh?
All the other people wouldn't get it.
But if
I
they
think the
cross
vaccine's
lines,
cap, bro. They're trying to say it's like 95% accurate, or like it works 95% of the time.
People in the UK and China have already.
But
nigga,
dude,
that's seltzer water.
I just think that's cap. Because dude, the
Like, it
flu
is.
shot, bro, the flu shot's been out forever, and it's like only 40% like guarantee like to work.
Yeah, so how are you
So,
able
like,
to like
years and
bypass
years,
that?
and it's like, oh, let's work on some shit for like 6 months, but we can make it almost 100%.
Well, bro,
Like,
you
how?
gotta think about it. Cold medication, all these things. It's like if you can get people back to normal life, then they're gonna fuck us over later. But it's like they kind of have to because it's fucking with their money.
I mean, they're making bread off coronavirus,
Bro, no, but there's so
you know how
much
much
extra
money
shit,
they're making?
bro.
Like the small time businesses are getting fucked. But
Yeah.
like who's making money right now, bro? Insurance companies,
Yeah.
pharmacies,
Yeah.
and fucking like medical
But just
hospitals and shit.
literally, like,
they're
bro,
making bread, bro.
The reason why we haven't solved cancer,
Money.
it's money, bro.
It's $100 billion industry.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
There's
but
doctors
essentially-
out there like telling people they got cancer to give them the treatment. They don't even got cancer. There was like a thing on the news where this dude like diagnosed 2 people with cancer. They didn't even have cancer, bro. They're getting like chemo and shit for no fucking
No
reason.
way.
And he's making bread.
And that's the thing, bro. Like,
He got caught though.
there's so much shit that like is fucked up. How am I supposed to expect another person that breathes the same air that I do, that has problems in their life and all this? How am I supposed to like put trust in these people? Like, I've seen people that are going to school to be doctors be the dumbest people I see, being drunk, like even off of weed, like they turn into a different person.
Yeah.
Like,
Driving and killing people and
yeah. Like, bro, have you
Well, they
seen Grey's
still
Anatomy?
people, bro. They still be fucking up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they're still
saying?
people. That's what
They
I'm
just went to
saying. That's
school
a
for 10
fucking
years.
thing.
Oh, but what I wanted to say was, I feel like when you're talking about the vaccine like that, it also like brings in the argument, like, do we already have the cures
Bless
to
you.
all these diseases? If it's so easy for them to supposedly get a cure, almost a cure, at 95% accurate. It's like, so
Well,
where's the
yeah.
one for AIDS? Where's the one for, if you guys made this
Yeah.
so fast and AIDS has been around for so long? how
That's
come
the
we haven't
thing,
figured
bro.
this out?
It's
That's
all
bullshit.
population control and money control. It's to stay as wealthy as you can while you're alive and make sure your family's fine too. Fuck all the extra people, because it's like you're already up there. Like, you don't have time to think about people down there.
Jeff Bezos motherfuckers
Yeah.
just collect money and resources.
Like, nigga, if there was gonna be something to crash in the planet right now, Elon would be like, I got us. And it would just be all his homies and whatever hot rich people that they can get.
What are you talking about? Like aliens?
No,
he
just
means if they
like
had
a-
to dip,
yeah,
and
like
leave everyone else.
like a meteor hits the world and it just implodes
That's
on
why they're
itself.
working on Mars for the rich
They
Yeah, that's
probably
what I'm
got
saying.
some shit already, bro. They probably got some shit underground and shit.
Bruh. So I don't know if I
Could
know.
you imagine knowing about like all like the crazy shit that people have conspiracies about?
Yeah.
Like I would probably want to die, bro.
Like, there's a tunnel and shit for Elon. Like,
But
when
if
I
you
was-
knew all the information, bro, like that would be fuck. You'd probably hate the world. You'd be like, this shit's so fucked up.
no,
Like,
it is fucked up. That
I feel like that would, like knowledge is like
after
would
seeing
fuck
what
you.
SpaceX has, like just going in there and like seeing all that shit that they had, like we could be doing way better.
Dude,
Like,
Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos on a town in Washington.
yeah.
And the journalist, like, it's like a closed off town. He like got through and started
See?
taking pictures, and they arrested him and locked him up for like a hot fucking minute.
Yeah, bro. Like, there's so much shit we don't know
That
about.
makes you nervous. And Elon owns the town, but I think it's a little more open than that. He's working on like a bunch of
Bruh.
tunnels, like that fast travel and shit like that.
Well, there is a tunnel that they already have, like that they're making right now, that gets him from his house to the SpaceX spot in Hawthorne. I know that is a fact.
What do you mean? What's that?
Like the fast
It's
tunnel
like
thing.
an underground
Yeah.
highway.
Mm-hmm.
How fast?
I don't know. It's whatever car you put in there, nigga. I don't know.
But I think it has to be like electric because the emissions. Like it has
Yeah,
to be
it
electric
has to be
cars
electric,
because
yeah.
like the gas fumes underneath.
So he
They were
has
talking
one
about
that
that
he
shit.
showed people that was online.
That
and-
truck, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't the
shit's
truck,
crazy.
but it was him going underground and where he popped out at. They showed one of those, but there is one specifically from like where he lives to Hawthorne.
Could you imagine just like getting
Like,
you have
it's
a
fucked.
camera in both places? It's like a 5-minute fucking, but it's a 3-hour flight.
Yeah.
Just like get there in 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's gonna have to be something strapped in too. You can't just
Oh yeah, you die.
just
It'd have to be like some magnetic
Just
train
stop and you
shit.
just-
yeah. Bro, I couldn't even. There's so much shit that like, I think that's what this world was like given this year, was a little bit more clarity to wake up to the fact there is a lot of fucked up shit, but people
Yeah.
acted on it, huh?
It opened a lot.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things we just let happen to us.
Yeah.
We know that there's something extra, but it's like we don't have the money to do anything about it. We don't have the time. Like, we have other things and other people to worry about.
Something I've noticed in the pandemic is how crazy conditioning.
Oh, 100%.
It's like how normal everything got so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, like a lot of people are just like,
That's what. Yeah, like a lot of people probably do have hard times compromising, but for the most people that are like resilient, they can compromise pretty quick. But just imagine all the people that actually like this, like mentally like broke down. Like I keep saying a lot of people notice that they suck. Like a lot of people notice that.
They
Like
don't
that's
got
why people are
anything
so
going on. They're like,
yeah, like
if
they
they're
don't.
not working.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Like there's a few people that got like really got the routine together.
Yeah.
You know, started working out. Like did the stuff
They took
didn't have
advantage
time
of
for.
it. Exactly.
Most people
Just
don't.
fell
They're
into
not
the.
used to having this time. It's overwhelming. Like
It's not even having the time. It's having the time and actually realizing that you're not interested in anything. You don't do anything but work. Like you're just here. Yeah, people like that's why I feel like a lot of people like started like I won't want to say this specifically, but I guess I will. Like jumping off the roof.
Like straight up.
Yeah, like people are just like lost within themselves because they're like looking back on the time that they actually had a chance to do something that they gave a fuck about, and now they're just here. And I think that's why I look up to us and this generation especially too, is because we're fighting past that, even though we essentially like coming from Michigan and seeing all the shit that we were given, like I felt like I still always had a chance growing up.
Yeah.
I just had to do something.
You had other shit you could be doing.
Yeah. Like I always felt like I wouldn't say better than what I was doing, but I could have better.
Yeah. Like you had what it takes to not just be on some Joe Schmo shit.
Exactly. So it's just like, I don't know.
Some regular, dagular shit.
Bro. And that was the whole point of moving out too, because like, bro, if we're going to stay here, Michigan doesn't feed you shit mentally, bro.
Yeah.
Like Michigan is just there.
That's facts.
So I don't know. It's just a lot of things.
I feel like you can make the best out of wherever you're at. Like I definitely prefer to be like you said, like in LA and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, like expensive and shit.
Yeah.
But I feel better energy and feel like I'm actually like
You get way more done. You notice that?
I mean, it feels like it, even if you're not, it just feels better to me because it's like I'm not doing the same. Because you get in a routine, and then it's like if you break a routine, you just feel better about it. I feel like that's how I feel.
Waking up, I felt good. Even if I always said like the shittiest day I had out there didn't even compare to the best day I had here.
Yeah.
Like it could have been the best day that I've ever had here, and then the shittiest day I had there was still better than that best day I had here. For some reason.
Yeah, you just gotta be like. I was talking to Aaron about that on the way over here. I was like, even just being like grateful for like just being able to be out there, or even if you're not out there or at home or whatever, but just making sure you're like, oh, this is all this shit isn't always like doable for everybody, or whether it's like even just normal shit, bro. Just having a job or being able to drive somewhere, or some little shit, which is like super like cliche because people's like, you just gotta focus on the good like the small stuff, and you're like whatever, but it is true though. Like if I feel like you're not gonna be able to like, get better shit and like, realize how good ass shit is until you like
realize
like,
a little
even
shit.
this shit's still good.
Yeah,
bro. It
bro.
sucks dick, but it's still like all right.
I had to like so many times I'm like, fuck, I have no money at all, but I'm like, well, I have somewhere to live.
Yeah, you
like I
paying for
have food,
something.
like I live with good people, like my friends are here.
Right.
Like that was way better than like being like half the people you see like sleeping on the beach.
Yeah.
Fucking sleeping
their
on the
car.
street. Yeah.
Out
So
there just doing shit. Yeah.
and all you had to do was try. Like the biggest thing I learned was wherever your source of money is coming from, like it doesn't matter. As like out here, I felt like when we were growing up, it's like you want to keep that job because it's comfortable. You know where you're getting your money and you're willing to give your time to do certain work. But then when I got out there, it was like I was like flip flopping around different places, and I'm like I don't give a fuck about the
money.
place.
You're still making money.
Yeah, I just know what I need to do. So whatever
Just
I'm
to
more
be
comfortable
alright,
getting done. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But
I feel that.
I don't know. I feel like a big thing that it comes down to is I'm happy that we're at least making the right strides. And I always have like this vision of like a group of people that I've like known growing up, and we're like on separate interviews. They're like, yeah, I grew up with Oh Boy.
Yeah.
And they like already have us on there previously or some shit. And it's just like, bro, like just able to see that we all came from the same place.
Everybody's doing
Just like
something.
when Snoop Dogg was like, yeah, I used to sell blah, blah, blah weed back in school.
Yeah.
Where they're like, one's an actor and one. Yeah. I'm like, bro, that's going to happen. Be like, oh yeah, I used to do shrooms with him so much.
It's so funny shit. That's fire.
That's definitely a thing I see happening, bro.
Be like, I remember I threw up.
But yeah, bro, shit.
that loft, man.
The Lord.
That was dope.
I don't remember a lot of that.
Fuck, bro.
The other day, and I don't know if we took it, but it's like a 4-second video, and it's just me stopping like that and then like
Oh my God.
for like
I couldn't.
Bro, that one video of Juwan dancing, bro. That
Oh,
shit's
with
so,
the
the
dog.
fucking
I was
was it
dancing
E40 or
geeked
some
up,
shit?
geeked up.
yeah.
Bro,
I was on that whole thing.
is that E40?
No, that's Gorilla Zoe.
Gorilla Zone.
Yeah.
That is
Geeked
some
up.
shit.
Oh my God.
He was snapping.
Bro, I realize a lot of the people that we grew up fucking with, and like especially us being in Michigan, we fuck with a lot of like Southern people that we didn't really notice it growing up.
Like artists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more Southern than like anywhere else.
Like T.I. and shit.
Yeah, bro. I feel like the South has always been fucking flexing.
Bro, yeah. The South has like
Oh,
started
yeah.
all types of shit. Oh, the dog.
Is that
too.
Snap?
It's a video.
Bro, I need to get that outfit again, bro.
He was on your Banter shit.
Dog, the amount of shit that we like at least did at that place, it was worth it. You definitely utilized
Oh,
it.
dude, the on ice video alone.
Yeah, bro. Like people still,
Bro, this
Oh,
shit
yeah.
is
I feel like a
hilarious.
lot of ideas for your first album.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, bro. That's a goal of mine. I definitely want to put out an album one day, but I don't know how it would go. I feel like I'm just so like clustered minded.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
no right way
yeah.
for me to do anything.
A lot of my shit is super, like, impulsive too, though.
Yeah, kind of have to be though. I feel like that's where the best shit comes. you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, planning is
Yeah.
cool. I mean, eventually, like, you end up getting a deal or something. That's like, you got deadlines and shit. So I feel like it's not as capable to, like, be
Yeah.
able to, like, be impulsive.
I feel like when you're finally in your limelight, people are gonna respect you because you're gonna be so hands on. Like they're just gonna leave you alone.
Hopefully.
That's what I see. Cause like you know what you need around you to make what you need. You know.
Bro.
He'll
that would
never
be
do an interview.
gangster as fuck.
This
Yeah.
would be the only interview online. He'll be like, "I'm never doing another one again."
That's like Thug, like, didn't do interviews until like after so much money.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
that nigga was just when he first started off, he was like,
I feel like it took a lot of growth.
yeah.
A lot more like articulate.
He talks a lot now.
He's very
Yeah.
articulate. Like you realize he's grown a lot in the
He be talking like somebody's aunt,
7 years.
like somebody's auntie from the South. Him and Future, bro.
It's been a solid like 7-year stride of him just going nothing.
Yeah. I was talking mad shit about Thug that he fell off, and I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck happened? Like I would have never imagined this, blah blah blah. And then when So Much Fun came out, bro, I was like, I can never talk shit about him again. He could do whatever he wants. Yeah. He like okay. It's weird to think about what our classic artists are gonna be when we're older.
Oh, dude.
Like, bro.
Thug's gonna be, like,
Yeah.
He's gonna be forever goated because of the people he's also bringing into the game. Like there wouldn't
True.
There wouldn't be Gunna, Lil Baby, Eve, Lil Got It.
Yeah, but like
Babies kind of.
I'm thinking from this perspective. Your kid asked you, right? Dad, what's your favorite album? Oh shit. Dirty Sprite. Dirty Sprite.
Purple Rain.
Season 3, no
Yeah.
question.
Like, bro, for real. Like, you're gonna be singing
How was
songs.
that fucking? They played it at prom. We
Bro,
were all
you gotta be
dancing
like-
to Purple Rain.
What was the dance? Like, what was the dances you guys were doing?
Oh, Perky's,
Like-
Perky's calling her.
Like, people are doing the WAPs and shit. Like, Dad, what's a
Bro.
WAP?
Yeah.
Dog. That's gonna be
WAP came out, was revolutionary.
like, bro.
Dad, what's a WAP?
They're gonna
Bro.
see what it went in the 2000s. Like, you're gonna think about Soldier Boy,
Yeah.
and then like, bro, I remember when Soldier Boy and Taylor Swift were both played at the school dances.
Yeah.
That was a weird time. And then now, what
Bro.
the fuck are they playing at school dances now?
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, thanks, asshole. I know it's coronavirus, but
Black Bear.
Bro.
Yeah. Probably.
bro,
MGK.
they,
NGK knew how kind of hard though.
they're
It's-
probably playing
it's
like Doja
true.
Cat, like clean
Doja Cat.
versions.
I don't know.
But,
I was gonna say that's pushing it. She's pretty sexual.
but I'm saying like everything has to be a clean version though. Nothing, everything is explicit now.
Even saying her name.
Yeah,
Is Weed Cat.
I mean,
That's still
If you
true.
really wanna think about
Yeah,
it, so, like,
but nobody's really thinking of it like that
no,
heavy.
but 'cause no one calls it
Like
weed.
Reefer
It's
Cat.
not 1999
Yeah.
98
Fucking
Dog.
Doja.
I don't know. I just imagine like, Dad, what's your slow song? And it's like Red Light by fucking Jacquees and like Dej Loaf. Like, go fuck you at the red light. Like, dog.
No, what's your slow song? Throwaway. That's my.
Bro, like, imagine like you're telling your kid stuff. And like, imagine like the most future enthusiast, right? He's like, Dad, what's something that I need to remember growing up? Always remember this, son. Ride for your niggas, lie to your bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Dad, when did you and Mom get divorced? We were never together.
She was just a thought. What's a thought? That's another story for another day.
No, she just said sorry. Your mother belonged to the street.
Like, bro.
Some shit.
Imagine slang like normal dads that are 60 be like, oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like Future actually influences people to treat women worse?
Fuck no, but a nigga will treat a bitch like dirt while he listening to Future.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He'll never put a thumb in the ass, but while he's listening to it, he's like, oh, let me just try.
I'm saying, like, you think these more easily influenced people listen to this and, like, think it's cool to treat women worse?
I don't know. There is some fucking retards in the world, so.
Yeah.
If there's the
I mean, people are influenced, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
like emo rap is influencing kids to be more suicidal and depressed.
I can see it.
I feel like a lot of people are 1% autistic. They just never got the test and figure it
Everybody.
out. So like they're influenced because they just take it and they just run with it and go off the rails.
I feel like
there's not
kids. I
everybody.
mean, mainly kids.
Yeah.
It's kids.
Oh my god.
Our parents?
No, Karen's.
Karens.
Because they just
Bro.
get so mad.
Kevin and
It's
Karen's.
so deep to heart.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
the reason why I wanted to start podcast shit is because I'm like, people are pussies right now. And like I don't like to use that word. People are limp dicks. Nobody likes a fucking limp dick and it's not used for shit.
People are just
They're
soft,
useless.
bro.
Yeah, so I'm just like, bro, like everybody is tight butthole nowadays, and I don't understand where the fuck, like,
People are entitled.
yeah, like,
For what reason? I don't know.
and I can't talk shit about it because look, like I got all this shit, like cameras and shit, and like
Yeah.
just to post it somewhere, like my opinion mattered. It really doesn't. I'm
Right.
in my mind, I'm like, I have time and this is what I want to do with it. I'm willing to give it out. Same thing with me making music or anything. It's like
Yeah.
I'm nobody, but I'm just sharing a part of me.
Yeah.
But there's people that truly think like I'm gonna say something so they can feel bad.
Right.
Like
they're doing
fuck
it for
these
like the
niggas,
wrong
bro.
reason. They just trying to
Yeah.
hurt. They're just like, fuck everybody. Like,
Yeah,
there's some Karen shit.
dog. And I just feel like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like you could worry about yourself and get a lot more
Now
done.
everything's so personal, bro.
Yeah, and I
That's
feel like
really-
everybody sees something and like
There's something to bitch about always.
one
It's
thing
like,
that
fuck.
I notice is like the same things that would make people stand up, like racial issues and all this other shit that like literally like makes you like rumble in your body to just
Yeah.
get up and go and protest. Like now people are just doing that because like they just think something differently.
Yeah.
It's not an actual good reason. It's just being against what other people think and you think you have a better opinion. Like all the niggas that were like, Trump this, Trump that, blah, blah, blah. All right. You are the same people that are asking for a vaccine, but you're happy that you have this president that doesn't want one. I don't understand. It's a lot of like
Little
they're all like hypocrites.
contradictions.
Yeah, they're all just like
yeah.
like it's really weird. It's just like you agree with this person, but you want this. You want this, but you like him.
Yeah.
They don't make sense.
It's always bullshit. And I feel like everybody, it's just really they don't accept that everybody else is entitled to their own opinion as well. Like everybody is like, they feel like they deserve, like they're entitled to shit. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I feel like it's like the lack of not realizing other people can have their own fucking opinions. Because it's like, I remember I was doing the petitioning shit and a lot of that you have to ask them like if they're registered to vote and shit. And I was like,
all right, register to vote.
yeah, but no, you'd ask people if they're registered to vote. But I would eventually talk to like they think it's all politic type shit. I'm like, no, it's the only way the petition works is like if you are a registered voter. But they would like
Yeah.
talk to me about it. Like I remember this old lady I was talking to. She was like, yeah, like I feel like everybody is because like people walk past you and like fuck you because they think it's like I'm asking them if they want to vote for so and so or so and so. But it's
Yeah.
really like that's not it. It's just like sign my petition so I can get paid. But this lady was like, I remember back in the day, but nowadays, like if you're not like that would separate somebody. Like you fucking voted for whoever,
Yeah.
and they're like, well, fuck you. Like just because they personally believe in whatever, it's like you really can't even be friends with you. In your head, you're like, they're not. It's like a divide. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we're not.
You
even
think
cool
lesser of a
anymore.
person because of their choice.
Because it's like, but who the fuck are you to be like, you're wrong. Like it's
Exactly,
like
yeah.
religion or something. Like
yeah, like you could be
how
married to
is that
somebody
the
and
only
have
thing?
different ways that you grew up, and it's perfectly fine. But it's
Yeah.
just people, the way that they put stuff on it now. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to her. She's a feminist. Like, oh, this and that. It's like, bro, like.
Yeah.
She just has an opinion of how people should be treated,
Yeah.
and then now you look like an asshole when you're against it. But then it's still it's not either which way. Like I don't feel bad if somebody has a certain opinion because I want to learn why. If I'm even if I'm against that, unless it's like blatant bullshit fuckery. Yeah.
They just like you shouldn't eat beef because because there's people that be like. Whatever, they have their own way, like vegan people or whoever, but die hard shit. And it's like, if you ain't this, then everybody, like, it's like trying to preach to you about why you shouldn't live the way you're living. And it's just like,
100%.
That's cool. You allowed to not eat fucking animals, but why? Just like,
do I have to
because there
change
is
my
people
way?
out there that are like, you're stupid, because like you know what I'm saying, or
Like,
like
you
I
eat
don't.
meat?
Yeah,
You know what you're
fucking
doing?
Nasty. Yeah, you're part of the problem.
Fuck.
Was it on Snapchat?
I don't even remember, bro. I be sitting there.
Oh my god, was that for the edible or something? I was cooked.
Oh my god. He's a fucking Rain Man.
That's when it was cold as shit. I feel like.
Oh my god. Yeah, bro. You want to tell the people anything to look up soon?
Yeah, bro. My new shit, Immortality, 26th
Hey.
of December.
Really?
Yeah, bro. The day after
Oh, right
Christmas.
after Christmas?
Yeah, bro.
Shit, what made you come up with that?
Because it's the day after Christmas. Like, I feel like
So it's your
everybody.
Black Friday?
Sure. No, I don't know. Because there's like, I waited way too long to do it. I want to do it on my birthday.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's too late.
Well,
So,
shit, man. What is it called again?
Immortality.
Oh, it is that.
Like,
Okay. It's the
immortal.
same one that we were doing that
Yeah,
thing,
the
photo
Colin,
shit.
Colin did the shit.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, shit, y'all. Make sure you go and check my homie out. This
You
is a
know
guy
the
I always be
vibes.
talking about. He may be fried right now, but the music, it speaks for itself.
The music is also fried.
But yeah, this is American Banter. And yeah, we out here, baby. What's good?
Force heart attack, right foot punch, don't hold me back. We see through you like it's glass. All you niggas fucking try.